Sabine Hornig is a German visual artist and photographer who explores the perception of space through photography, sculptures, and architecture. With an interest in windows and reflections, the Guggenheim explains that Hornig transforms the mundane activity of glancing through windows and doors into something strange, revealing the multiple layers of meaning and perception that overlay our experience of the urban environment. Born in Pforzheim, West Germany in 1964, Sabine Hornig received both a BFA and MFA from the Berlin School of Arts, where she studied sculpture and photography. In her photo titled Window with No Floor 1, taken in 2006, Hornig transports us into a dimension, warm from sunshine and full of life with bright green foliage. Hornig created this intricate realm by perfectly layering the three things that she is famously known for manipulating: a window, the area of space beyond that window, and the reflection of space in front of that window. In this particular photo, the center focus is on the brick walls inside of the room, which is then pulled up by the trees seen in the reflection. Yet, Hornig is able to capture two completely different photos from the same scene by choosing which layer to direct the viewer's attention towards. In Window with No Floor 2, taken in the same year, Hornig draws the viewer's focus out from behind the window and brings the attention forward, towards the reflection of the building that is in front of the window. The brick walls that were once the focus of the photo have now become a mere textured background. Not only that, but the image has also become much colder and darker. Hornig has made us question how we conceptualize this area of space by capturing a different vantage point of reality in the reflection. Simultaneously, she has us contemplate the concept of time by visualizing a change in the seasons. Another way that Hornig plays with space is by experimenting with depths of rooms as well as the objects within them. In this photo titled Window 1, taken in 2001, Hornig captures a shallow, bare, and white room, creating a flatter reflection of the scene behind her. Yet, in Untitled from 2003, it feels like you can almost walk through this reflection as the room is much deeper and the trees lead you towards the back of it. Additionally, the projection of the reflection onto the objects in the room creates a dimension intertwined between the inside and the outside, as opposed to the more distinct layers in the previous photo. In 2013, at the Tanya Bonakadar Gallery in New York City, Hornig added a whole new dimension to some of her most recognized photographs by turning them into sculptures. At this solo exhibition titled Transparent Things, Hornig transformed her photographs by overlapping the transparent images into a physical presence. The gallery describes how Hornig defies the role of a traditional photograph by allowing light and activity from behind to penetrate the image. The name and inspiration for this exhibition came from Vladimir Nabokov's 1972 book, Transparent Things, where an unnamed narrator travels throughout time, guiding the reader through themes of love, memory, and reflection. A reviewer of the book explains how the narrator seems intent on making the sequence and the reader's understanding of events as difficult as possible. It is no surprise why Hornig chose this book as her inspiration for this exhibit, as all of her work follows a similar trend of being difficult to understand what is happening where. When Hornig created a physical structure from her already intricate images, she made it even more complex to understand, physically and philosophically. An artist with a similar vision as Hornig is street photographer Craig Whitehead. Although much more interested with people than Hornig, Whitehead plays with reflections and dimensions of space to create a story about that person, just as Hornig does with her windows. Hornig's work has given the viewer an opportunity to look beyond what is right in front of us and see the world from a much more exciting perspective. Her keen eye and technical skill has allowed the viewer to unleash their imagination by witnessing a beautiful collage of life created from things that are already there.